Okay, you can go for it. So I think we just got the water tested.
Terrific.
And you haven't really done much other than that. And Red Knot gave you his recorder to take pictures of birds.
Oh, right, I can go do that.
You can do that if you want.
What's that sharp noise?
Yeah, I believe it's supposed to be bugs buzzing in the trees.
Ah,
It's kind of annoying.
it burns. Does he want a picture of a log?
No.
A nice log?
He'll tell you what he wants a picture of on his recorder.
I'm
like
at the fallen tree.
his cassette player, because they still existed, apparently.
Do I have to go to... Why is there a stone pillar over the way up there? Do I have to go there at some point?
You basically go all over the woods.
Damn it.
Because the map doesn't really help you at this point, because the birds are everywhere. But yeah, if you want to hear which ones you
No
want...
birds here.
Okay.
God damn
There's
it.
a shoe, though.
The hell?
It's been stuck there for like 5 years.
It's a pretty nice shoe. Wonder it's
If
your
you
size.
want to hear what birds he wants you to take pictures of, then you click the tape and put it in the recorder. You click the recorder first, and then I believe you put the tape in. Yeah, now
Oh!
scan to the tape.
Zoomed in much. She's got this thing right up to her face.
Did cassette players exist this late? I guess.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal.
Those two.
There's more, there's like 6.
Red-tailed hawk.
God damn it! We just did this! Fucking go away,
This is the
Mackenzie.
firewall.
What was it last time?
Same thing, sort of.
Western tanager.
So, I think there's about 6 of them. It's basically every bird in the forest.
Do I have to just wander through the forest?
Pretty
until I
much,
find
yeah.
them?
You'll hear the bird call before you see the bird. So,
Oh, I heard a bird call.
Tweet, tweet.
Oh! What is that?
shut up, Nancy. That's the stone pillar I believe you found.
Hey, the bird. Was that the...
Oh, you got the goldfinch song, so it should be somewhere nearby. There it is.
There it is.
So take your camera and take an
Does it
image.
fly away?
I don't believe so. Oh, yeah. Try it.
Where's the camera?
It's that digital thing.
Oh,
in the
right.
corner there.
That looks nothing like a camera.
Yeah, it looks like an older camera. Yay.
It's gonna look at this and be like, what the hell is this?
That isn't the bird I wanted. This gets all
Amateur.
mad, yeah. You don't share my love of birds, do you, Nancy?
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
I don't think that's helping.
It is.
I don't think that's helping at all.
The pillar.
It keeps returning.
I
Like,
didn't-
you can just get so fucking lost in this without the map. Because you can, I think
There's
you can,
the shoe.
I think you can actually go out into this before you get the map.
Oh,
And
that
dear
would suck.
God, if you ever tried to.
That's like me and the Seafoam Islands in Silver and Gold.
Yeah, I think you mentioned
Spend
that.
days
the
in there.
shoe. You keep
Okay, I'm
returning
walking
to the
around in a
shoe.
circle.
Oh,
Shoe.
the shoe.
See, I keep like going here and then coming back.
I think so, yeah.
Stone pillar. Whoop.
The log.
Okay, so now I'm at the shoe, right?
She's written a few things down. There's a yellowbird up here, a blackbird here, and I think this is the yellowbird we already
I
got.
already wandered all the way out.
Yeah.
Frickin' out
So
here.
you can get out of this section.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It
If it's a good like bird call that you need, it'll
Yeah.
appear down here that says bird call.
I was thinking that. It sounded like the hawk, but
I think you're done with the log
stone
here.
pillar.
I think you need to just go completely back to the start
I
and
do,
head this way.
but I don't know how to get there. Straight, left.
I don't know. I don't know where you are, honestly.
I'm going back to the stone pillar.
I think you're going back to the shoe, actually.
There's nothing here.
Okay.
Wait. Might be here.
Could be. I have no idea. You gotta find a landmark here.
There. That's the stone pillar.
Stone pillar
Right.
and the log.
So I'm here.
Yeah.
I gotta take a left, and then take the next immediate left that I see.
So go this way, yeah. Keep going.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's
Now
it.
that should take you back to the beginning here. Yeah, there you go. That's the
That's
way
the
out of the
beginning.
forest. So now
I
go
gotta come
this
across
way
here.
and explore this section of whatever he wants.
something. No.
Fallen
Well,
tree right here.
If I go.
I'm
right-
guessing there's probably something down here since there's been nothing there yet.
I'm gonna
so-
get this bluebird.
Oh, it's bluebird. Oh, blue jay. There it is.
That looks like what was that really crappy handheld system?
What do you mean, the camera?
Yeah.
Game Gear?
It looks
maybe?
like a Game
the Sega
Gear.
Game Gear? I don't think
Yeah.
it was crappy. It just wasn't as good as the
No, not.
Game Boy.
What was the one where it was like the
Atari Lynx?
Tiger games?
Oh, Tiger. Like, they weren't counted as handheld.
Yeah, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah. It looks more like a Lynx or a Game Gear to me. Gamecom was
Think
the
there's something
first
up here?
touchscreen one, even though it was terrible.
I'm gonna go up to this dead end and see what's there.
Okay,
Nothing.
another thing. I think the other way leads to the cemetery, right?
Does he want a crow?
No.
Nice crow
You
photograph.
must be right here at this fork. Well, there's the
I don't-
yellow bird down there, so you can
Oh,
go
so
for
far.
that. I
Yeah,
believe
there
it's
it is.
just straight. There it is.
Come back.
God damn it.
Are you serious?
So, yeah. That one is a bitch and won't stay in the right position.
That's the cemetery.
Yeah. So now try the other side of the fallen tree here. You're right here.
What
Oh.
the? I gotta go this way, right?
And then this way here.
Yeah.
I think there might be something. Yeah, you got a cardinal over here.
I hope this one doesn't fly away.
I must have scared it.
What do you want from me?
Oh,
What
God damn
What
it.
do you want from me? Game.
Okay, well,
Nancy,
I think you've pretty much
get your shit together.
I think you've pretty much explored all the shit in here,
Well,
right?
so now what though? Just wander?
No. You're scaring the birds, so you might
Be more quiet.
it doesn't have to do with you sneaking up on them. It has you might want to talk to a certain someone who knows quite a bit about this.
Like none of these trees have leaves. You'd think that they wouldn't be that hard to see.
I don't know. They kind of do.
These ones do, but those ones out there don't.
Maybe it's just a forest of dead trees.
That's what it
Dead
is.
branches.
Like, why would a bird even hang out in there? Nothing in there for them. He's not here
there 'cause it's
because he's a
day.
loser. Yeah.
So yeah.
I'll go to bed. Maybe the game will start solving itself.
Don't think they do that, unfortunately.
That'd be funny. And Nancy drove the mysteries just solved themselves if you slept enough.
By
Oh,
someone else, yeah.
You just like talk to somebody. It's like, oh, did you hear that guy actually did the murder?
He just outright confesses.
Yeah.
I got tired of waiting for someone to find me, so I just turned myself in.
Wrote a report to the police and everything.
Ugh.
Can't I just like holler at him from my
Yeah,
house?
get him to come down for
Hey.
once.
You find all the birds?
No. Look at that chin.
found
I don't even know what to
birds,
call
but
that.
no matter
It's
how
dimpled,
quiet
yet
I
it's a
am,
triple
I've been
chin.
scaring
He's
other
got-
birds
he's
away
got
before I
three.
can take their picture.
And yeah,
What am I
they're
doing
all.
wrong?
The only one's got a
Wearing
dimple
those
though.
clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap
Again,
and get
this place
yourself some
isn't green.
camouflage gear.
You won't blend
Only
in.
sensible thing that money grubber carries.
I need some dead tree camouflage,
Yeah.
which is just gray.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Just pulls it out of his ass crack. Here you go.
I was just about to call in
I've
a
been
bill.
using this to sand my
That was
ass.
always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Pet bird.
Gotta take it. No, click on the paper here.
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience
Oh.
for burden. Ruth
My
was
wife didn't
dog.
exist.
Border collie.
It's more like it.
She'd hear a meadowlark, and by
It
golly,
was her or the
her
birds, and
ears
I
would
went with the
perk,
birds.
and she'd
How
bob
would
her
late?
head,
I
and
don't
she'd
know.
just
I
come
guess
as
it's a large
close to
world. Someone
smiling
probably
as ever
found
a
this
dog
guy and
could.
enjoyed his bird hobby.
He's kind of a fanatic.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws.
Fight the man. Come on.
There it is again.
Fight the power.
Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Is that a threat?
What was that?
So you got your sandpaper.
What was I supposed to use it for again? My boat?
No.
I thought I was supposed to
Remember,
give it to
if
him.
you don't know, or if you forget something, check your PDA.
Oh.
It's a good idea. She puts a lot of shit in there.
Okay. Noisy. Okay. Okay.
You can scroll down with the arrows here.
Red. Red, green.
Listen to Red's cassette
Take
tape.
water, I got it. Yeah.
She seems helpful. Yes. Can carry diseases. Keep going. When working
Holy
with valves,
crap.
righty, lefty, loosey. What?
You know what? She should delete the stuff that she's already done.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a check mark or something like that on it. These are all the birthdays of the dogs.
Find hammer and nails to board up the thing.
You did that.
I did that.
Fix hole in the floor. Get spark plug. Pump's not working.
Great place to learn about the latest detective techniques.
Yes. Find bucket. There you go.
Stuck dog figure. Oh, God. That was like the second thing that I looked at.
It was
in
a
the
while
game.
ago, yeah.
Ridiculous.
I believe it was Iggy that you had to sand down.
I'll sand them all down to nubs.
It's stuck.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Any idea what pattern it's supposed to be?
I can't give you any hints. Well, I don't know. I'll give you one hint, and I'll say that you can actually do this puzzle right now. But you missed something in the house
In the house?
that gives you backstory on what you need to do.
Is it in the phone?
Other than that, I'm not going to tell you much more. Because remember,
Mice.
this was the game that you need to see how well you do by yourself.
Ugh. It's in the house.
It's in the house. And by in the house, I mean you haven't actually looked at it yet.
But it's in the house.
It's in the house. Something that... This also has something to do with it. The clock and the things in the shelves are connected.
Yeah, I would imagine.
It's kind of one of the more confusing ones in the game.
They're all facing forward.
It has nothing to do with the dogs themselves.
Hmm. The
You
heck?
can always call your
Oh,
friends
call
if you
them
want
just 'cause
to.
I
Yeah,
probably
you
have to
don't
catch
have
up
to
with
do it right now. I'm just saying you can if you want, but there's nothing forcing you to do it right now. There's other things you can do.
I go to bed.
Yeah, sure, if you want to go across the lake. You also got to get camo gear from Em, so
This
remember that.
caller ID stuff is
What do I
going
have
to
to
take
get?
some getting used to.
That camo gear from Em's important.
Yeah, that's why I gotta go to bed though.
Mm-hmm. You can talk to them about stuff.
Ah.
There's a private cemetery in the woods out back. Malone and his dogs are supposedly
I think a
buried
famous
there.
gangster cemetery would be a little bit more
Extravagant.
extravagant, a little bit more out in the
There were
open.
paw prints in this cemetery.
I'm surprised how
Tourist
old.
attraction.
I'm surprised how old some of those gravestones are in town. Like, I've been up to the cemetery a couple times now, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
some of them, like,
That's
the
okay.
date
There's
on them
really no
is like
proof, and believe me, living
1890.
conditions here
I didn't realize
Yeah.
that this has been a town for that long.
You're gonna pay for that.
It didn't have a name. It was just sort of like a place then.
I guess.
I think it got named in, like, 1914.
But yeah, like,
Park Ranger
there are
is the
people who were
closest thing
born
they
like
have to a sheriff
1852 and
around here.
died like 1896. And it's
Yeah.
like, really?
What's
It's
he
that
like?
old?
Which is, we all know,
They're so
that's
overgrown
the
with
thing.
moss and
Park
stuff
Ranger?
now that
Mm.
you
Is
can
he
barely
cute?
read them.
Not
But
true, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what will be the point?
Well, I mean, their like grandkids would have died.
yeah.
Jeff Akers,
His
Super
name's
Ranger.
Jeff Akers. He's very helpful, polite, efficient, knowledgeable.
Sounds boring.
In fact, he probably knows more about the area than all the other residents of Moon Lake combined.
So
Sounds
even Red.
Very boring. What's he know about these
Red
alleged
doesn't know anything
ghost
about the
dogs?
area. He just
He
knows
thinks
shit
they're
about
just plain
birds.
old
Yeah, but he
dogs
knows
that
about
for
the birds
some
of the
reason like
area.
to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away? Why would
In
anybody
order
do
to eat her
that? She was
bones.
there for less than a month. You
They
have to
wanted
be a
her
total
eaten.
creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
The only person that can do that is Red.
Maybe she's got an alter ego that just makes.
Maybe.
I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're
Ah,
dying
they
to
make a
hear from you.
reappearance in this game. Good stuff.
Of course. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what that line should
yeah?
be. Instead of
Oh,
a
yeah.
question mark, it should be an
Compared to
exclamation
you,
point.
Nothing.
Oh
If I had
yeah.
known about this latest case of
Kool-Aid
yours,
Man.
I could hear them turning green with envy right through the receiver. Their number is 280-555-4865.
I think the same one
Press
from the
didn't
last
recognize
game.
it when they called it.
Ugh.
Almost didn't answer the phone. Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh? What's that
Good thing
supposed
this
to
is
mean,
completely
Oliver?
irrelevant to the
They're
case, and
dying
you need to
for you.
move on.
But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too. Yeah,
Banter,
no
banter,
affair
banter.
discussing the case with them from now on and not with us.
Please, let's
Promise
just
you'll
do
keep us
that.
up to speed.
They're so much more interesting than Bess and George.
This
Gosh,
bird
I'm
watcher I
tempted to
met
just
has
hang up
got
the
He's a
phone.
bit of a
pictures of
grump.
birds for some
Who?
survey he's
Red
doing.
Knot,
He's
apparently.
a bit of a grump.
Oh, Grump.
Does he live nearby?
He gave me
No,
sandpaper
he
and
just
told
kinda
me to go
hangs out in
sand
the
something.
woods.
Yeah.
In fact, I only see
I don't
him
know if he
now.
was threatening or not.
Interesting.
That's
He's
just
in
the way he
woods at
talks.
night.
There's several lines of
Also
his
in
that
the
can be
woods at
interpreted as
night.
threats.
Could he have a reason for wanting Sally out of the Malone house?
As far as I know, he and Sally were on good terms. But I also know that Red
Sally
doesn't seem
farted
to
in the
have much
woods and
use for
scared away
any
some
life form
birds.
that
So he's
doesn't
like,
mourn.
I gotta get her away.
Uncle Rex.
She's ruining my bird watching
Only
activities.
He's the one that trained the dogs.
I never really liked my Uncle Zach.
Okay.
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
No, you didn't mention
No,
that.
and you shouldn't have because it's
Ew,
irrelevant.
really? Does it taste like rotten eggs? Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Bess.
I don't know if it
The
does or
methane.
not, because the well is so old, I need to get the water tested before I drink it.
Good plan. Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of
Except
contaminated
she's been here
water.
for like 3 days. She must be getting pretty damn
Yeah.
thirsty as of recently.
I'm not sure if I should drink it yet.
I could
I've
sure
been
use
living
like a
off
nice
Coke.
big
Yeah,
drink
like,
right
what-
now.
Maybe George
She'd
has
be
an
getting-
idea. Maybe George doesn't?
George, quit referring to
Bye,
yourself
you
in the
guys.
third person.
Don't be a stranger.
Stop it.
Take care.
The Rock.
Oh, she'd be getting pretty dehydrated at this point.
Oh yeah.
Being out in the woods without a drop of water for 3 days, just trapsing through trees and stuff.
Well, she hasn't
Hey,
gone to the
Sally,
bathroom
it's
yet
Nancy.
either.
Nancy, hi.
She never
How's it
does.
going?
She has her own cemetery.
Well, out
Are
back.
you aware that you're the proud
I think
owner
it's
of
her
your
land,
very
so
own
it's
cemetery?
technically her cemetery.
Oh.
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on
I
the
went,
property,
ugh.
I went, ugh. But when I saw how
Ugh.
far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
As long as no zombies are rising from the
You know
dead and
Malone is
attacking.
really buried there?
There's zombies out there and they have maps. They can get here.
It's a sham, that there's nothing under those tombstones but dirt. But he may have just been saying that so I buy the place. The only way to know for sure
It's
whether
a
or not Malone
Halloween
is there is to
decoration.
start digging, and I'm certainly not going to do that.
Ah, why not? They're all
Talk to you later.
skeletons at this
Stay
point.
in touch.
Do you have a shovel? I'll go do it.
We have a bucket.
Nah, that'll do.
God, would that be terrible? How deep, like, would they be 6 feet?
Yeah.
Depends if
Probably.
they would cremate it or not, I guess.
Hello?
Hey, Joe. It's
Yeah, he
Nancy.
could have been
Damn, that's a
cremated.
long way
How's
down.
it going?
6 feet
No,
under?
wait,
You'd have to be
don't answer
digging for a
that. How
while.
about the weather or something?
You'd have
The
to be the
weather?
Undertaker.
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Hey, here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on. He's putting the hose down.
It's night.
He's drying his
Who
hands.
washes their car at
Looking
night?
over. Nancy, hi.
Maybe
What's
they're on
up?
the other
Betsy
side of
George
the
say you've got another mystery
states
on
or
your hands.
something.
Or should we say, on your
Shouldn't make
arm?
that big a
They told
difference.
you about the dogs?
No. We
We
just
made
guessed.
them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
Ugh, I don't like that expression.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're living
Frank.
vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say. What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
That you guys are a bunch of pricks.
If nothing else,
You guys are
those
really
ghost
weird.
dogs are very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns and or trains dogs around here.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever. But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Acres.
Jeff Akers.
Even though his dog didn't even look like it could get up.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move
We haven't
her
seen
up on
her
your
back
suspect list.
closet.
I'd move her down. No,
She
Joe,
keeps all of her
no,
dogs in a
we're not
closet out
helping.
back.
Keeps them in the trap door under the porch.
Under the floorboards.
I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning Malone's house.
We can't count
If I
out
can just
Sally.
figure out why, I
She
might
scared
be able to
herself
It
out.
could be her.
Never hurts to look for motive.
She's like,
Ah. What a great point.
she's like this house. I just want to scare myself away so I
Malone
can
and
sell
his
it.
an
four dogs
excuse.
are supposedly buried in a little cemetery
Yeah.
near the house. They've all
I got no
got
good
headstones
excuse to leave,
inscribed
so I
with
gotta
when they
make
were
one
born
myself.
And when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
Red.
Red knot.
Red Knot's his
That's
great grandson.
Exactly what I was wondering.
Sounds like this latest puzzle of yours is still missing a few pieces.
Ah, an
Yeah.
excellent analogy.
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
We can probably come up with a few, but we're not going to make it easy for you. After all, it's your case, not ours.
I thought you guys
Gonna
were
have to pass.
useful.
So am I.
What, they have them and they just
Later,
won't give them to me?
I guess. They're like, we could, but no.
Piece of crap.
So that was kind of pointless, but...
Oh, that was incredibly pointless.
Is it day already? I think you might just talk through the entire
No, I
night.
don't think so. The whimsical music would be playing.
This sounds like the daytime music. Huh,
Oh
weird.
no, the music in the day has a harp. It's like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then it's like doo-doo-doo-doo.
Or it's nothing.
Or it's nothing.
Just birds chirping in the morning.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
Straight to the fireplace.
Can have a nice cookout inside my house.
Just ghost dogs out here. Give it a rip. Ugh.
He just grunts every time she rips
No
it.
animation there. It
Ugh.
just goes from being stuck to just out.
Yeah.
Rev it up.
She just gets stuck in the middle of the lake.
Out of gas.
She never checks it for gas ever, so it's a plausible
Just assuming.
situation.
Howdy, Nancy.
To
Hem
make
ya
a long
crow.
story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here.
Like, I
One
can't tell if
size
she's
fits all.
fat or if it's just the
But
graphics.
I'm running kind of low on bait.
I'm not sure.
So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
Like, go outside and do it yourself.
A dozen little critters?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly will do. Just look under stuff. Rocks,
What about
logs,
Dan?
dead
What about
leaves.
Acres?
Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Just look under this jacket. You'll find 12 in no time.
Oh, gross.
Do I need some?
Things ain't quite that bad around here.
It's just
Yeah.
musty and
Now,
old.
Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, he might get arrested for
Dan
cruelty to
Acres, hey,
animals
you
or
can't
some
take
such
that bug.
nonsense.
You need a permit for
Joe
that.
Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover that one was.
Joe Akers, Jeff's father?
Son.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Even though we have
Guess
no
I'll
idea who
see
Nice
Joe
grand.
Akers is at this
Keep
point.
on trucking.
Keep on trucking. So, in order to get the camo gear, you gotta get some live bait.
Doesn't anyone do anyone any favors anymore?
It's pretty ridiculous. It's like, you gotta take pictures for Red Knot because that's how you got the sandpaper. But in order to take pictures, you first need the recorder. Then you need the camo gear. In order to get the camo gear, you gotta pick worms for Emily. It's just a long line
Like,
of
what
do
on
this
earth?
for me and
Yeah.
you'll get this.
It's like, go take a picture of these rare 6 birds, and I'll give you a piece of sandpaper. So that's not really a fair trade.
No. I would have said no to him. So, you can only catch the bugs at night.
Oh, are those? I don't have the camo.
Actually,
gear.
no, you might be able to catch a few. I think you actually have to switch. I think only some come out at night and only some...
Are they
appear
just out in the
day.
forest?
They're under stuff, like she said. Like rocks, the dead logs, stuff like that.
What about that shoe?
Could be. I can't remember where they all are. But yeah, look under pebbles and
How many do I need? 6?
12. So whenever you
Isn't that
find...
the hawk?
Whenever you find something in the ground, look under it. And you gotta be fast, too. If you don't get them before they get back in the ground, then...
Do I have to go box them?
Huh.
Not a whole lot of anything.
Try looking in the box. So you got some dirt in there.
We're off to a great start.
Try clicking on those rocks.
Wait.
Here.
Chirp, chirp.
I think that's one you already got.
Oh, you think so?
I think so, you can try. I think it's straight up this path, though.
This one?
Yeah. Try clicking on that log here.
Where?
Back up. Back up again. Can you click on that log? Yeah, there you go. Stuff like that, but you gotta be quick here. Get him! Good stuff.
Oh yeah!
But sometimes there'll be like 4 worms sliding back into the ground, and you gotta click on them fast. Close the log, yeah.
Of course. Gotta put that log back where you found it.
So yeah, that's basically what you do. Look under rocks on the path. Anything else. Like rocks like this, you can look under.
The heck? It's trolling me. Bastards.
Slipped away.
Chirping worms. I knew it. Nancy Drew and the Legend of the Chirping Worms.
You can't just,
Doesn't sound like a cardinal.
there's a rock there. if you wanna
Wait.
look under it.
Wait a second.
You can't get it. It literally flies away every time.
Yeah, there it goes.
No, there's nothing under there. Sometimes they only come out at night. So you have to do 1 sweep of the forest during the day and 1 at night.
Already got 3.
Yeah, you need 12.
Oh my god. So I probably need 6.
Robin, I don't know. Did you get Robin?
I did not.
Try going back and stay on this path. There it is right there.
Just sitting on the ground.
Try taking a shot of it.
Come on.
Click. There you go.
Yeah.
So you have 3, but the other 2 you need a camo and the hawk you haven't found yet. Oh,
It's weird. Didn't I just look under that rock?
I have no idea what you've looked out under and what you haven't.
There's a stump. What the?
Is that a duck?
I don't know what that was.
There's rocks at the cemetery, I believe, too.
Nice.
That was a rock.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think I just passed over one. A little bit more back. Right there. What the?
Nothing. I don't know if there's any actually in the cemetery.
Pet cemetery.
Yeah, I like how people have just dumped their pets in here.
Where's Gage?
Because of things.
Where's Gage from Pet Cemetery? Is he gonna come kill me?
Hope not.
I hope not.
That'd
too.
make a dark game.
Pet Cemetery too.
Yeah. Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew in the Pet Cemetery.
Like, why can't I look under there?
You looked already, I think, didn't you? Oh, possibly not.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. There's another log somewhere, though, that you never looked under. I think you've done most of the, like, deeper into the forest part. You need to go back to the entrance. And
Screw you.
dead end.
Mhm.
You've already been here. There, go straight. No, no.
Can't I look under there?
No, you can't look under that. It's too big.
Of course.
There's that rock that I don't think
Chirp,
you've
chirp.
I don't think you've looked under any of these rocks.
But chirp, chirp. Which rocks? These
Oh,
ones?
these three.
Oh.
I don't think you've looked under any of them yet.
Did I just get lucky with the first couple?
They just appear and reappear.
Oh.
The dirty pincer beetle.
Yeah.
How the hell would you use a pincer beetle as bait?
I don't know.
It isn't exactly something I'd think of when you go fishing. Worms, grubs, okay.
Well, it's like a
but
Goliath beetle. Those things are gigantic, aren't they?
I think Goliath beetles are quite a bit bigger than pincers, but
Yeah.
but I don't think Goliath beetles in North America or not.
Probably not.
No, I'm not sure. So you giving up on it for now?
Well, I got, what, 5?
4.
4? Didn't I?
You haven't looked under that one log, so you might want to do that right now.
Alright.
Turn to the right.
To
Go
the right?
this way. Yeah, you've never gone this way yet. Might as well explore this little area of the forest. I don't think you can look under the shoe, sadly.
Damn it.
It's like a
like
scorpion
full
living
of
in it
stuff.
or something, yeah. That rock you haven't looked under. Nothing. There. I don't think you've looked under that log yet. I don't think you can look under that other one.
Ugh.
Nope. It's not. There's
Wait.
some rocks back there.
Yeah. Ah! Here we go.
Get him!
Damn lag almost cost me. Can't look under that one.
I think you can turn back. There.
There we go.
I think you've already looked under that one though.
Probably. Alright,
Well, you got, what, 5?
5.
Okay.
Are they random or is there like 6 in the day and 6 at night?
I think they just appear and reappear, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, you might as well just take her off, I guess. I want to check your PDA again and what you can do.